Hey guys, this is Indiana Creek Walker here today, and I'm really excited. We actually have the area that I went to in the last part of my last video. We found a 1913 bottle there, just laying on top of the ground. So what we're going to do today is we're going to scratch the top surface of this. I've cleared out a little area. I'll show you here in just a second. We're just going to take the top layer off, nothing special. Maybe do a sample hole just to see what we come up with. So here we go. I will get back with you in just a second, but let me show you the area that we're at. That just gives you kind of a general idea. Got my gear over there, and we're just going to rake this a little bit and see what we come up with. Be back in a minute. Okay, Indiana Creek Walker back here. I want to show you something. This is why I know it's a dump site. You've got these big old clods of dirt right here. These are all been, fire has been added to this, and melted metals and whatnot, and it just, you can tell it's just got all kinds of crap in it. And that's kind of the top layer that we're dealing with right here. So I'm going to rake this. I'm going to give you a little live footage here of what I'm doing. Oh, and looky there, didn't even notice that. We've got, looks like, let me check this out real quick. It's got a cap on it, but you can't tell what it is. Let's see. This is 308 on the bottom. It's just a non-embossed bottle. Okay. I don't see any kind of writing on it, but we're going to throw that into the bottles over there. We probably got 12 of them from last week that I uncovered, and there wasn't too many of those that I left here that had any kind of writing on it. Just a Purex bottle, and that Purex bottle had a hole in it. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get under the layer of this stuff. And what we got here looks like an old Clorox. Nope, well, I don't know. Well, that's got a lot of writing on it. Let's see, it's still kind of dark here, guys. I'm sorry. This is from Toledo, Ohio. Sinclair MFC, made in the Sinclair UMC company. Yeah, we won't know because it doesn't actually say. Let's see if there's a date. Maybe 1948, since there's a 48 on it. So not too old. Alright, moving on. Make sure I got you pointed at the right direction here. You look over, let's see, look over there. Farther down, I guess you can see a few bottles going on, but all right, here we go, guys. Sorry to bore you. This is the boring part. Got to get through that top layer. Now what I'm hoping for is, since we had a bottle on the top, that this was a site that might have been used before for digging, or for not digging, excuse me, for dumping. So if we get to the layer underneath the top layer, maybe we have some 1800, bottles. That is the goal here. So far we just got 40s and 50s going on. What year this is. It's 1943 there, so we're still not getting to where we want to be, are we? All right, I'm going to turn you off until we find something good here. I don't want to bore you to death. So back at you here in just a minute. Hey guys, Indiana Creek Walker here. I'm showing you what I'm doing here. This is really, I don't do very many digs because it's really not allowed in Indiana unless you have permission, which I did get, and make sure you have it because we don't want to ruin it for everybody else. But now that I've got a permission, what I like to do is I do a starter hole. I like to go a foot deep and even deeper if I keep finding glass. And at the very bottom of that, I've got some brown amber glass. It's very crude looking. Looks very old to me. So what I'm still finding is a melted area, literally a foot into the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going down farther in my starter hole until I don't find this anymore. And at that point, we're going to start scraping the walls. But just giving you an idea of where we're at right now, we're still finding old shards of glass, foot, you know, almost, I'd say 14 inches deep here. So stay tuned. I'm going to find something today, and we're going to make a nice donation to the actual information center. It's the oldest train station in Indiana, so we're going to make a donation to them. I didn't see any bottles in there, so I'm sure they'll love that. And let's do this. Okay, I'll see you here in a minute, guys. Indiana Creek Walker out. Well, I hate to say it, guys, but I was wrong. I think the right plan here is to go about an inch or two and just rake the top of it in this particular area. I was finding shard glasses, but I was also finding nothing that was even complete in any form. So what I'm going to do is when I find something, I'll get you guys. We're going to walk around a little bit and just rake the top of the forest here. So we'll find some stuff that way for sure. Hopefully it's old. I'll talk to you later. Indiana Creek Walker here. We have our first find of the day. Now 5 seconds after that video. Raked a little bit right here, and we have our first milk cup. Let's hope it's old. Here we go, guys. I don't see any chips. That's a good sign. Looks like a non-embossed one. So there you go, our first find of the day, just like that. Let's get some more. ICW here. I just found this. It's made out of glass. Looks like it screws into something, obviously. Anybody have a clue on what this might possibly be? I mean, I'm definitely keeping it because it's cool. But I just don't know what it is. I hope I find the other part of it. But that is glass. It's got a hole in the bottom. Screws into something. ICW out. Hey, ICW, back at you here. Looks like we might have another milk cup right here in the ground. Let's check it out. Milk glass for you. There we go. Break that right out. Let's see if it has anything on it. Do not see anything. Another plain Jane, but hey, we'll take it. All right. Hey, I should have kept it alive, guys. I found a jar. Most of the jars around here have been non-embossed. Excuse me, guys. This one, I picked it up already. It is not. It says boot cream on it. On the bottom it says Cavalier, Baltimore. So we have an embossed glass piece. Pollen's getting to me, guys. Sorry. Back at you in a minute when I find something else. This is quite possibly the smallest bottle I've found so far this year. It's too bad it's got some scratching on it, but it says Burnett's liquid color, so this is like a food coloring. How cool is that though? I don't know how old it is. I have to look it up. But it says Burnett's liquid color. So there you have it. On to our next find. ICW back at you here. Here's another find. I think it's like the 4th milk cup. I don't know. We always get like 20 of these, so let's keep getting them. It is too dirty to tell if it's anything particular, but it is a milk cup and we'll take it. All right, what else we got here? You see that? Just an empty vial, nothing on it. Show you some of the things I'm seeing here. A lot of screw tops, but I am seeing Christmas Cokes broke up, so hey, maybe we'll get one of those. All right, ICW out. Okay, so when I get a milk cup from this point on, I'm going to say milk cup, and we're going to move on. So milk cup, let's go. Well, just in case you was wondering, Coca-Cola, poor guy, Pat D. Well, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, there's some old stuff here, so we'll keep looking. ICW out. Hey, I haven't popped this out yet as far as looking at it, so we're going to do this together. I have no idea what it is. That is odd. Anybody know what that is? It's glass. Never seen something like that. Should probably have seen something like that by now. We're going to keep it until I know what it is. I always do that. When I find something I don't know, I'll know it by the end of the day. Anyways, ICW out. Here we go. Looks like we stumbled onto a lot of junk here, but there are some old bottles in here. This is an old Purex bottle. I think you can see that there with the PU right there. It's got the cap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cap, because when I do find a Purex bottle, I'll have the cap for it. So some little trick you learn after not seeing enough caps. So I will talk to you later. ICW out until I find something else. Hey guys, ICW back at you here. I'm just going through this little fire pit. I've got a couple bottles here I'm going to show you here in a minute. But as you can see, it's just a mess. I mean, it's a shame, but it's the only way they could get rid of their trash back then. There was no trash bag, so they burned it. But anyways, we're going to take a look at this bottle first, see if it's anything. Probably not. Okay, Windex. It is a Windex bottle. Excuse me, bottle. Oh, looky there, you got a little friendly snail inside. The year looks like well, there's a 12 on the bottom. Who knows? It's an old Windex bottle though. It's kind of cool. Wish there was a little bit more writing on it than just Windex, but we'll find out later. Okay, over here I've got a little bottle. Don't know if it's anything good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nope, just a blank. We'll throw that one away. Anyways, back at you when I find something else. Okay, ICW back with you. Just scraped a little bit farther down here. We got some kind of medicine-y looking bottle here. Let's see if it's whole. Okay, it's whole. It's got stuff on it. It's a little Lysol bottle. All right, look at there. Okay, let's see what this says on the bottoms. It's like a 1953. All right, it's not as old as we want, but hey, it's got embossing on it. That's what we like to see, right? Got enough of those little bad boys. We got $1. All right, I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, ICW here. We're going to unveil this little bottle here. Hopefully it's whole. Oh, yeah, crap. It's probably another one of them thingies. Ain't got nothing on it. All right, throw that one away. Far away. And I think there's one over here too. Let me see. You see it? I just had it over here. What am I stepping on it? No, not stepping on it. Where's it at? Oh, this moment is brought to you by ICW. I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see what we got. We have nothing. Oh boy, it's got a V on the top of it. V for victory. Probably some type of cologne bottle, given the top. Anyway, I'm finding all kinds of Coke, as you see right there. ICW here. I finally see a whole bottle, or I think is a whole bottle. It looks whole from here. Let's go into these briars and find out. Oh wow, that hurts. Oh yeah, that's painful. There we go. Of course, it's not going to be a Coke. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Okay, what do we got? Okay, we got Miller. Miller. Oh boy, yeah. I'm not impressed. Are you guys impressed? All right. Well, just because you have a little embossing right there, don't mean diddly squat to me. There's where the label used to be here. Hold on. I have no idea. It's not old, guys. I'll talk to you later when I find something. ICW just stumbled upon another little 40s, 50s dump in the same area. Got 2 bare aspirins. I don't think I've ever did that, but you can see right there, bare aspirin. So that's kind of cool. What's over here? Yeah, nothing. But it's just trashy. We're gonna go through it all though. We're gonna find some stuff. There's a blank. All right, you tell me, guys. What the heck is that? Why don't you have writing? Does that go up your nose? What is that? All right, I'll be back. Thought this was just a lid. Turns out it is a Woodbury. So at least it has some writing on it. Woodbury cream with lid. Next time.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here